Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. I'm just popping on with a quick haul because I've got a few bits that I picked up. First I'll just show you a few quick bits I picked up in Poundland. So not very exciting, but I got some more double-sided tape, and I'm very much, not double-sided, it's a foam tape, isn't it? So the foam tape. And these are the kind that, you know, you can tell they're only worth £1 because when you cut them, they make your scissors go all sticky. But there we go, I got them as they were that price. And then I thought I would try out some of their paintbrushes. So I've got the Simple Value De La Rowney paintbrushes. And I'm always conscious that whenever Poundland sort of has a name brand in, they don't tend to be the same quality as if you bought that brand elsewhere. That's how they're able to sell them cheaper, because they reduce quality slightly, but that's fine for paintbrushes because I often destroy them anyway. So I go through a lot because I often use them for glue or I don't wash them properly. But yeah, they had some that were more, I don't know much about paintbrushes, but more rounded. And then this one that was flat, and I do quite like a flat one. So it was the two of those for £1. They feel very nice, to be honest. So they will go and be added to my collection of paintbrushes that I'm going to try not to destroy. And the final thing I got from Poundland that I'm going to show you anyway, of interest, is these. And look at these. These are two collapsible funnels. And for a start, they're just quite good fun, collapsing them and uncollapsing them. So you've got two for £1. They came in a 2-pack, and the pink. But obviously the idea I had them for was for when I want to pour stuff back into my glitter pots or sequin pots or things. It's quite useful to have a funnel. And how fun to have a collapsible funnel. Why not? So yeah, I'll give those a go. And probably just fiddle with them on my desk. But there we go. I went into Hobbycraft. And I have to say, we're not going to be going back to Hobbycraft anytime soon, because instead of sort of trying to really prevent coronavirus, they seem to be not doing very useful strategies. They had everyone queuing outside, hardly anyone in the store, but a big dense queue of people. And then when you got into the store and you wanted to pay for it, there was a big dense queue of people at the till. So basically, rather than spreading everyone out around the shop, they sort of kept them in two places. So a trip that could have taken 10 minutes took about an hour. So yeah, they obviously haven't thought through their coronavirus strategy at the moment. I picked up some card because Christmas Redcard gets used a lot. That was £1. I picked up some of their wooden toppers. And where's one out of the packet? It's a little Christmas gnome. I wasn't sure about Christmas gnomes, and then I kept looking at them and thought, actually, they are very cute, aren't they? And I've got a little Christmas gnome paper pad coming from Elizless Crafts. So when that comes, this is going to go with it. And I'm going to make some little things, Christmassy things. I can't really say exactly what they're going to be. So you get five for £1, and they're in those compostable bags. And I also picked up a mini die, and I think these are a good deal because they're really cute dies. £1.75. I've taken it and put it in my own packaging because it annoys me in that. But such a cute little deer. I've had one before that was a nutcracker, which I must get out again. And that's the deer. Let's get my little deer. So this is how he comes out. Lighting is terrible because I'm doing it in the evening. Sorry about that. Isn't he cute? I don't know whether I like him with the scarf on or without. But I think he's really adorable. So yeah, I shall be using him in lots of my Christmassy projects. And I did do one without the scarf on. So he's not Rudolph, he's just a deer. So there we go, £1.75 from Hobbycraft. And then lastly from Hobbycraft, more foam tape because, yeah, I really like this one actually. It's a dot and dab for £1, but this one when you cut it is not so, I'll say not so sticky. You know, it sticks well, but it doesn't seem to leave as much gunk as a really cheap one. And it's black, which is nice. They do an even nicer one for £2, but for this £2, I got 2 rolls. So I've got 2 rolls of that, so I don't have to go back to Hobbycraft and deal with that drama again. We were in town and we went to TK Maxx. I picked up this 5 meters of pink beaded trim for 90p. I think that's really cute. I mean, it doesn't look expensive from close up. It's clearly plasticky beads, but that would look really cute on a project. And yes, I might have some pink Christmas going on. 5 meters is a decent amount. And then I also got these, and they were £1.99, which is not necessarily a bargain, but I really like them. They're Do-Crafts Nordic wooden shapes. Oh, it's noisy, isn't it? So little wooden tags for Christmas, and I just think they're so cute. Once they're tied up from Fred and attach them to projects, and you could use them as little tags on Christmas presents as well, and I think they're absolutely adorable. And for little wooden ones, £2 is not bad. You do get a good amount in there, don't you? I don't know how many, but looks like a decent amount, doesn't it? And the last thing I got from TK Maxx was this, and I just couldn't resist this. I just love, I always have to go through their tissue paper and their napkins, because, you know, who doesn't love a bit of decoupaging? And they had quite a few that I liked, but I went for Paddington Bear. It's £1.99, so it's not cheap for 4 sheets of tissue paper, but it's just so cute. And look at him in the little oversized suit. He's so adorable, isn't he? And so far I've just stuck them, there's a cat hair on there, I just stuck them onto some card, you know, using Mod Podge, and I'm going to cut some of them out. But obviously you could decoupage normally and cover something with lots and lots of Paddingtons. You could cut them out and use them as little bits of ephemera. You could have a small little trinket box and have one little Paddington on there, painted up box, and that would look really cute with some sweets in for a child. So yeah, I had to get those. I thought they're really adorable. And the last thing I got was from eBay, because I love a bit of eBay, as you well know. And if you follow me for quite a while, you know that I do tend to pick up paper tray ink sets. So at the moment, I don't know of any UK stockists of paper tray ink. I did hear on the grapevine that they are going to start selling them wholesale. So I tend to only be able to get them on eBay and things. I mean, obviously you could order them from America, couldn't you? It costs a small fortune. But this I think was about £4. And it is summer, and it's not summer whatsoever now. So I quite possibly won't be using this very much until summer, but it was pretty much unused when I had it. I've used it now, I'll show you. Lovely photopolymer stamps. I just like the way Paper Tray does their layering stamps. I think they're really cute. And they're not always really childish. Simple, like it's quite, oh dear, sorry about that. They're quite modern, aren't they, these ones? Which is nice. Paper tray ink isn't always modern, but these ones happen to be quite modern. I like that. It looks like there's been tiny, I'm not sure if that's been a tiny bit of bleeding, because I put the ink, I sort of layered the ink whilst it was still wet. There's a leaf, and then you get the little pineapple. Love the little pineapple. This is perfect for summer. But I might use them in some of my scrapbooking from some summer days, if I actually get around to doing scrapbooking, which I haven't done for about who knows how long. Otherwise, it will wait until there's the hibiscus, aren't they? And there's a smaller one. So yeah, they may well wait until after Christmas, when I start to get back on some more, well, after winter probably, when I feel that I'm ready to do some summery crafting, unless I do any scrapbooking before then. Oh, I'm so tired. So I don't know why. I've been tired the entire week because school was very tiring. But we are on half term now, so do expect to see more videos from me. I'll pre-warn you now that is going to happen. And yeah, have a lovely weekend. I'll see you very soon. Bye.